Alright, y'all, I'm back. AAR dual part expansion for like 129 through 130. 12,991 last day of the month, but you know, it's like well cover alignments that occurred after alignment reflections and spherical alignment report for 130, 12,991. So that being said, these freezes going through our chosen one, chosen Femme, warrior guys, warrior Femme. One divine highest ranking Femme, generous, energetic, bad support, truths like king, queen, like key, all have lovely. But sharing through best days, Kawhi, soul, free, six foundations on this Leo 9 space, and let's get into it. Okay, now I'm out there for a crux, got place on the previous frequency transmission, due to like, tech devices and had to get some more energy. But anyway, that being said, I was at Mercury sextile Nessus, so you know, at which occurred at 9:49 a.m. UT, which broke down to 22-fold foundation structure. So that been saying like the reception to multiverse of the maintenance of three security manifestation alignment with the energy of spiritual violations and desecrations where you are the victim of that because you cycle influence to the nurses will serve you the potion, the herb, stuff like that. So you sacrifice your covering like that and let them in and you know violate you, desecrate you, you know, or you be one doing it. So like I said you, but like I said, if it's not anything to do with your 12 space rulers, and you had your protection up, like you had your dragon blood incense burn or your crystals, Taurus, or your protection crystals on, so like that, you was good. You was good, or Nessus was a hard alignment to be three heavy heads. If not, then those frequencies that you are in to maintain your internal, external resources, value, talents, and skills would have manifested, uh, you know, and manifested, you being spiritually violated, desecrated to do so, or you in those freezes. So like you know, and bringing tarot into this, the Five of Pentacles card, that's the Mercury and Taurus card, the Magic alchemy creation also comes with Mercurial, maintain three security. So like yeah, it's the ass they have in this yeah, it's the ass they have in this card, so like that, but also uh, you know being down with being down because you are not alone out there in that snow. You know, you're not alone out there in that snow and stuff like that. One, one the freeze of that card is absolute like marriage, like devotion, for Taurus and stuff like that. But through the apps, both y'all being together and harmony with being assed out in the snow somewhere where it regards to and stuff like that. So yeah, um, okay. Then then about 1 hour 20 minutes ago. Okay, the alignment that occurred at 16:13 p.m. UT. Okay, that break down to 11. Yeah, Venus, harmony, duality, balance. You know, Mama had died. Let's go. Heart chakra, energy, vervain, tansy, freezing. You already know you're on that journey. Okay. Anyways, moon opposite Lilith. So moon's always in Sag. Let's see here. Double check. Yeah, moon's all the way in Sag. But um because Lilith is at, let's see here, Lilith at 7 degrees, 46 minutes of arc, and 54 seconds of Gemini. So moon's always sad. So, but it wasn't really that tussle. It's the waning vibe of the awareness shifts that would cause that opposition for you to try to be in balance and harmony with the awareness shift with the wild, unfair freezes shift to avoid. You just say, well, fuck you say, well, fuck you have to say, period. Receiving the freezes of however you, whatever frequency you in, you're like, nah. Say, say what fuck I say. I'm in these frequencies. I'm not feeling you nowhere, so you feel cool with that, you know. But if Moon was a harmonious alignment to your Saturn, then death with the awareness shifts manifest at the same time. It's still blunt alignment because you like, you know what? On my adventure, on my adventure, me and my horse have been prospered with enough abundant supplies for the journey, for the pilgrimage, for a journey for a pyramid. When we get to the destination, get where we're going. My horse got my horse got stable. And I got somewhere to hang up my hat, put my guns in. The moons is Scorpio, with my guns in, cause I had to like for and put my boots in. My horse got stable again, and we good. I got my treasure, got my wealth. We good. So, um, you know, that's also a Saturn Sag energy too. Anyways, now in harmonious alignment, if this occur in harmonious alignment to your Uranus, it's like if we in your favor, then moon. When your face, that's straight up lightning storm. Like, I gotta burn and blaze there. You know, I would, I would be exchanging these frequencies, but I got to boom off. Appreciate the fire, appreciate the view, positive motivation every day. Peace, love, no south shot, 3 Fin star system, 3 spaceships. Like, and I would exchange these frequencies. Let motherfuckers know exactly what the motherfucker they need to know, but I got to go. I got to blaze out. We're not now in harmonious alignment to your Pluto, in alignment to the malefic stairs, that death with that terrain gain, wealth through that, because Earth is the esoteric root of Sagittarius, that terrain gain on that journey, that abundance gain by taking that journey, taking that adventure, spiritual purification of higher set, those vibes, stuff like that. And if it got anything to do with one of your earth rings, then yes, yes. Um, you know, um, you know, regeneration, rebirth, purification. Now, if the moon was in hormones alignment to Pluto's in alignment to malefic stairs, all I'm going to say is um all I'm going to say is all I'm going to say is like had you said what the fuck you had to say and not fan nobody make them cool or bad, you would have been maintained, you would have been good, but nah, Pluto had you on some malevolent ass pilgrimage and journey stuff like that. You went and explored, but it was some fuckery, man. decatastrophe, every take place, explosion, explosion. You know, cause I tell you, speaking on like, and particularly last time Uranus and Sag, that area and stuff like that, submarines, there was an explosion, explosion. They, Sagittarius, that wildfire, it, be on the in this particular time, explosion. So the catastrophe or fatality ring take place and going through a space or hard to line to a space route. Wildfire, fire, expansive, going out, can no longer be a tank, can no longer be contained. Or you drain that fire water, man. Other side, spirit, element spirit, manifest other side, man. Or close to it, you know, close to it, because this is a movable sign now. And hard alignment to your Pluto in alignment to a a benevolent stairs, everything I just expand upon, but the hard process for benevolence. Now in alignment to a malevolent fits of stairs, I'm gonna tell you, I'll do out that which I just spam upon a greater degree. 11:41 a.m. Gregorian truth, divinity, Femme guru for trip. Now, and hard alignment to your Saturn, saying like, you know what, if you discipline yourself or tend to task, you ain't going nowhere. Your words ain't shifting. You not broadening your frequencies because you got to tend this, that, and third. So you just go ahead and say what the fuck you gotta say. If you did, then if did or you are, then that hard process. Uranus straight up lightning storm, and it could either jolt you into like, oh, I give and go. I I give and go because this whole this alignment right here, speaking collectively and particularly in alignment Uranus is like vibe free. See, I'm in that fuck this shit. I'm out hopping on your skateboard and going. I don't give a fuck what happened. I don't really care. Gotta get the fuck up out. Fuck this shit. I'm out for real. And even more so, particularly when Moon was on the Scorpio Sag, cause too that fuck this shit. I'm out for real. Um. So that being said, or not, could be more in the reception of just saying what fuck you had to say first, like not really care not really care how those swords here. You just try to sit down. Um. Okay. Now at 17:29 p.m. UT. Okay. That break down 19, which is one, in this alignment that just passed. New cycle, new beginning, moon sets out charcoal. So that being said, charcoal was the like, it's a Wayne vibe to manifest, like take that personal space for healing of future generations, in the space experience, all that Aquarius covers. Through like manifest that adventure by going out and about to get that space. Like, it's Wayne vibe because, but it this in harmonious alignment with your Saturn and particularly in particularly in by parallel by latitude. Yeah, that's the strongest parallel period. Then yes, that day manifested. Like, you got you had gained that space right there for, healing, you know, healing of the future generations, because Jupiter esoteric rule is sad, and this is a Jupiterian moon. Esoteric rule by Earth, by like going out, oh, like by going out on your pilgrimage, on your adventure and stuff like that, whether it's in third space or or otherwise. Um, you know, and harmonious alignment to Uranus, uh, lightning struck up, pure lightning on, like, you know what, yeah, let me go ahead. Like, yeah, let's go ahead and straight up burn out. Like burn out so I can be, so I can see in my structure with this and cut this fan on. It's going to burn outside, chill somewhere. Or not, now. And harmonious alignment to your Pluto in alignment to a benevolent fix the stairs, then yeah, that definitely that wealth power, like depending on what charcoal doing the Pluto. But I'm just staying upon lunar aspects, and yeah, I got to let's see how more alignments I cut. I put crux on this one. Three at three after this stuff like that. Then I gotta put crux on because I got to dual shift. It's all I gotta say. But anyways, dual shift rotation. But and hormones aligned to Pluto, then alignment to benefit stage, yeah, definitely, a powerful bounty gain, terrain gain, you wealth, regeneration, purification, rebirth, spiritual purification by through taking that personal space now. You know, and, things manifest. Um, but in alignment to your Pluto, in alignment to maleficent stairs, like that alignment was there, like you were trying to journey out and pilgrimage on some fuck shit, some fuckery stuff like that, so you get your space stuff like that. But at the time, a decatastrophe tab to where rings take place and going through a space or hard alignment to a space rule. Yep. Decatastrophe or fatality, explosions, fire, firewire, something to do with element fire, birds, German truth. Now, and hard alignment to approvals and alignment to beneficent stairs, out that which I just expanded upon, but but the hard process for benevolence and hard alignment to your approvals and alignment to malevolent stairs, all that which I expand upon in a greater degree, and hard alignment to your Saturn. Sad, like, you know what, you ain't disciplined yourself or tended to a task depending on the space of experience as in you not going nowhere. Sit down and chill. You ain't going nowhere. You ain't taking no adventure, no parents. You're not going nowhere. No. And the moon already went. Okay. And hard alignment to your Uranus. It's like that chaotic lightning storm. Like, so you could either, you know, sit back, take that personal space for here and future generations and chill out somewhere or not, but it's still chaotic. Now here's where the hysterical line report start at 19:40 p.m. UT. That birthday 14:5 Magic Alchemy Creation Conflict. Sun sets out Juno. Juno on the Aquarius Pisces cusp. I will expand upon that in part two. Juno Aquarius Pisces cusp and Sun then be on the Aries Taurus cusp. That be your was motherfucking ops. So that being said, awareness of establishing spiritual security to maintain three security in alignment with Juno and Aquarius Pisces. So like, that their awareness, okay, like on the higher level, and the goal there, that loyalty, but also like also seeing like okay, how to shift to maintain your internal external resources, values, talents, and skills, stuff like that, because you are aware of who you are. You know, you aware of just who you are. You're aware of who you are spiritually and on low there, y'all stay self, and have the shit that maintain three security with that loyalty to manifest that, and loyalty to like, spiritual shits on the inside, the vibrational shit, but spiritual shits on the inside, and that you know, that unconditional loyalty, that divine loyalty there. So at 11:50 a.m. True divinity, that divine loyalty. At okay, at zero at 1:22 a.m. UT. Okay, we at birthday 5 Magic alchemy, conflict and creation. We have Moon Trine, Chiron, Chiron, Aries, that's the war moon, that's the war moon. So, bad ones, the key to establishing spiritual security, but cosmic sphere. So that being said, yeah, that being said, that being said, and being the example, showing others how to heal, because even though it's in Aries, it's more of a self-focused healing, but same time still Chiron, it's not Mars, and it's esoteric rule by Mercury, Aries. So that being said, keep in moving, but it's still Chiron. Chiron being the master physician, you know, master teacher, master astrologer. He's still going to like, it's, it's he's still going to be healing to others. He's still going to be of healing to others, but it's more of a fast going. It's more Chiron Aries, more like okay, yeah, but listen, I gotta keep moving. So just you know, just take a look at what I'm doing it, because I gotta keep on moving, because I still got these bullets coming at me. Shots is being fired east, and I'm east in my direction. I got the bandage in my head wound, and I tell you, expand from previous experience, stuff like that, man. From what I seen manifest for for somebody in the third and sixth space, had that manifest, yeah, head, mm-hmm, yeah, eye, blood in the eye, head wounds, stuff like that. But Kai and Aries, like just good at how I'm doing, like at the same time, like what, I got to keep going because um, I'm taking bullets. I got to wrap up my head, get the blood out the eye, so, but you know, but it's still Chiron, so Chiron gonna be like trying to heal, still trying to heal others, but you got to watch and tune in. You got to watch and tune in to how Chiron doing to being Aries. You know? Being an example, showing others how to heal their war wounds, bad wounds. I still keep on going, still fighting that war. You hurt. You hurt. Okay, now Moon Train that, that's the waning vibe of like, getting that, like, getting that fire water, getting that straight up fire water, like, cause it's fire moon getting that straight up fire water to clean their head wound, or taking that adventure out so you get them bandages, or that, or get on that flight so you that be creative, get on that flight so you can get that all healed up, and hormones alignment to your Saturn, healing, manifest, cause like you know what, I gotta take this journey, this pyramid, so I get this healed. Man. I gotta heal this, get this healed, or that firewall, so you go ahead and just so you go ahead and put that on there, clean that wound out, you know, get that on there, cause sometimes it takes the element of fire to heal something. Um, Uranus, yeah, that lightning strike us. Like, yep, this what I need to. Yeah, I'm hurt. Oh shoot, I'm hurt. Uranus, it's that sudden realization. Like, okay, is where bullet come from? I'm hurt. I'm hit. Oh shoot, yeah. Let me go ahead. Let go ahead and track up on trail this way and stuff like that. So I go ahead and clean myself up, get the blood out of my eye, get this firewall, this that. And hormones alignment to your pluto, and alignment to the beneficent stairs, that depth of that, that wealth from that terrain, going that journey, that trail gain, the healing supply, that powerful spiritual healing, powerful spiritual healing, regeneration, transformation, rebirth, you know, and hormones alignment to your pluto, bird chirping, truth, and 11:55 a.m. Gregorian. That break down 12:3 wisdom, experience, and expansion. So yeah, film, guru, gems, and drop. So in hormones alignment to your Pluto, in alignment to Magellan stairs, I'll tell you, that journey not gonna be a healing. That's just gonna be a hurt. Because Pluto, most powerful energy in multiverse, and that alignment desire some malevolent shit. So that journey gonna be on some malevolent shit. It's just gonna be hurt, just spending the hurt. Um, so decatastrophe where everything's taking place in now, and going through a space or in you know hard to line to ace rule decatastrophe definitely because you heard fail head wound, fail fail head wound, journey to a healing place, malevolence they couldn't Jupiter expansion, yeah, yeah. So but particularly that malevolent configuration. Mm, yep. But like I say, now in hard alignment to your Pluto's in alignment to a to Pluto's in line to beneficent stairs, all that which I spend upon the hard process, but for the benevolence or absolute benevolence. In hard alignment to your Pluto's in alignment to malevolent stairs, all that which I spend upon, but in great degree in hard alignment to your Saturn. There, like, you ain't disciplining yourself and tend to the task so you go on this journey. So you manifest that firewall, clean out your head wounds, you ain't did this, that. So you just healing with what you still got access to. You know, true. You just try like, healing, clean yourself, but still going with what you got access to so you heal. If you did, then it's the hard process, like man, dang man, I'm hurt. You know? And hard alignment to Uranus and alignment hard alignment to Uranus, lightning storm strike. Like, oh shoot, this, that, third. Like, let me go ahead, clean my head wound and get this blood out of my eye, but at the same time, it's mm, same time, hurt, lightning storm or not, you know. Now, okay, now last time I uncovered, and that occurs at 3:24 a.m. UT. Okay, that breaks down to 9. Let's see, wait a minute, 3:20, okay, 3:24. Okay, yeah, that break down 9 wisdom, gnosis, and completion, and it's 12 p.m. Gregorian, Jupiterian numbers. 3 wisdom, expansion experience, 9 wisdom, gnosis, and completion. It'd be the first day of the next month, Taurus season, the finality of Aries season. Still, still on the cusp, you know, you know, still on the cusp, Aries, Taurus cusp, but them crossed the then went through the doorway and back to make way to the threshold. 'Cause right now, Sun is at an red degree of Aries, established in spiritual security. But right now, to maintain 3 security, so the words is going that to more into maintain 3 security. Like, man, I don't fought this war, I don't fought this battle, you know. I done, I'm in my emperor mode, emperor mode. Now, when sun goes in Taurus, it's more like it brings terror, and this is more about the goods, the our way toward the goods, the gusto instead of the the bounty of the empress, being aware of the empress energy. So yeah, and okay. So, it's more about being aware of, okay, what you defend, okay, what you defended on this Aries Taurus, because it's like, okay, I'm coming closer to the Empress's terrain and bounty, and that, okay, I need to put up the, you know, I need to put, I need to put this boundary around the Empress's terrain, because Taurus is bad, like being aware of your internal, external resources, values, talents, and skills, like your internal and external bag, of the of the piece, but esoterically, Vulcan is the esoteric ruler of Taurus, so like what can be crafted from those goods, the crafts that comes from those goods. So that being said, yeah, I put some crux on this frequency transmission and part expansion. Yeah, I said, Scorpion Love, Amazon.com, Delta Goose Moon, Amazon KDP, Pinnacle exchange rate 3.35, aka 335 USD, Aries Femme palette, you know, 9 Pinnacle exchange rate, 9, aka 9 USD, for the Mercurial merchant there, Mercurial, you know, Earth energy, frequency, transmission code link in the description for Donums donations. Um, for Donums donations for level up and expansion on the product quality, selection production. That Earth Energy Exchange link in the description, GoFundMe, for the 12:04 p.m. Gregorian. Seven Truths Divinity. I say I'm not I'm an ethical business woman. You know, I'm not gonna fall y'all over like no, it's unethical. But anyways, for on the donations for the flipages of that particular crux structure, you go click on Earth, Earth Energy Exchange link, stuff like that, and you see it building, which I've been divinely led to God to. That's what it should be, to with that, convert that into a temple space, for lovers, temple, do church of free spirituality, expansion, spiritual creations, down, you know, got to contribute some earth energy to that, then, that endeavor, then, yep. For me to purchase that area, for that purpose, for the collective. Um, let's see here, like out third, third space, ninth space, 11th space, work award, boss awards. I'm almost ready to be put out, just the final send to the final process of store envy still up, the 8th, ninth, and 11th space on the Mercurial side, and merchant there, Mercury. Anyway, or still up, Lord's moon initial Nathan. Readings on that, yes, I did got move more, put more freezes over there, back my readings, stuff like that, because right now, I'm playing up there, tarot, 10 card tarot reading, the, yeah, dissension map, or evolution map reading, or nail progression reading, and also one with transits. Let's see here, what else? Definitely more vibes, more books come out. Yes, I'm still playing Chris Gado Freezes, that tarot interpretation book, put up on Amazon.com. You know, either Kindle edition or hardback, or physical copy. With most guys I end up doing digital. Um, see here. Mm. Oh yeah, yeah. Like for spiritual services, more on the feminine side of things, stuff like that. If you need like spiritual cleansing, of a space, or a space, or for me to do, like, in the spiritual work for you, particularly like, spiritual workings for you, then hit me up on the 8th and 9th space, cash app in the link for you. But also that applies for readings too, so like that. I gotta put my prices up here and what exactly do I do. But if you got any increase or requests and stuff like that, um, hit me up on that. And yeah. Polaris Moon Astrology and Tarot.com. Yes, I'm still playing to crystallize that. And I said, and again, if you haven't tuned in to, X or stars and stop, my people get good. Or Orange Cat. Oh shoot, yeah. Ooh, thank you, fellow being in a lower vessel, stuff like that. Because cats, oh yeah, cat boss by stats. Yes, cats. You see an orange cat crossing your path, particularly if you're a witch, or a black cat, then good sign. Gray cats are good too. White cats good too. Orange cat, then that's definitely independence, adventures, being bold, stuff like that. But anyways, they're considered being prospered by divine, but or Sonic too. And tell the angels after when that manifests, and that I'm trying to see what else going on. and future endeavors. But anyway, yeah, 12:09 p.m. So going with expansion experience. Yeah, definitely, definitely. Okay. Much love, y'all. Much love, y'all. And but until next day, next rotation, So solar agrees, solar rotation, but then it be the second month Taurus season. Let's go y'all out.